Hey Marco, I want to tell you something about new trends in motor connectivity. And what you clearly see here, one cable solution is the dominating trend in motor connectivity.
Klaus, why is this a dominating trend maybe?
It saves space of the motor. It saves space in the application because you need only one cable instead of two.
Yeah.
And it saves time during installation because you only have to lay down one cable instead of two in the application. Very simple.
Okay, finally it will as well reduce the time for installation and as well costs, so an advantage for the customer.
Exactly, and don't forget one important detail. It's our speed-tech connectivity, because with a simple rotation the connector is fixed and it's 5 times faster compared to the standard screw locking.
And it's a, let me say, valid argument because the locking is quite important finally.
That's important because it defines how proper the shield termination is done on the connector. It defines the vibration proofness and it defines as well how watertight and how good the protection against the ingress of water or dust is done by the
Yeah, I would say as well it will enable the worker really to realize a solid connection and it's really finally locked, so no interruption.
You see it here in the application, how it is synchronized, the motor is connected from this side, and with the rotatable housing, you can easily change the exit direction of the connector, making your installation as flexible as you need it.
I remember, for example, the application from molding machines where you have maybe very less space during the installation. And when you then finally could adjust the cable and the direction, it's an advantage which is, let me say, reducing the power for installation.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for the motor manufacturers, an additional benefit, because he only needs to store one type of motor, independent of the exit direction, because this is then defined by the end customer in the application.
I would say valid arguments.
Yeah, valid argument. Intercontec, the leading brand for motor connectivity and trend-setting solution, is not the only solution which GE offers for motor connectivity. So if you look at our whole portfolio, you find sensors to measure the temperature of the motor, which gives you the feedback how the load of the motor is. We have our well-known resolver motor feedback systems available, and as well GE offers the connectivity chip-to-coil, meaning from the chip of the motor control unit to the coil of the motor. It connects via our magnet wire cable connections, the whole connectivity solutions, reliable in a sustainable version. We see the sensors and we see the increasing data rates in Motion&drive connectivity.
Yeah. And
we see as well the demand for field termination RJ45 connectors.
Yeah.
And with a robust interface, but as well with our Mini I/O, we offer really the robust technology which supports up to category 6 data communication, robust vibration-proof and future-proof design.
We see here the new RJ45 field installable, what is as well an advantage in the field. No additional tools, easy to handle, as well an advantage for the worker to install easily. You already outlined, in addition to the motor connectivity as well, we have the sensing components like the resolvers, and especially I would say looking onto as well robots, cobots, we have Motion&drive motors. The resolvers are as well a key topic and product for the motor itself. Let me come back for a second, especially to the rectangular micromotor connector. Since a couple of times we often receive the request from our customers, and for example when we look onto examples, an application like the robots, the cobots, which becoming more and more smaller, often the customers started the open discussion and brainstorming with us about reducing the dimension and the size of motor connectivity. When we talk about maybe for some rough outlook on trends or upcoming demands from the customers, from the market, from the applications, do you already see what we maybe will focus on tomorrow, things what we already start to work on?
Clear. Energy savings is the trend. There's one big trend in industry where different consortia are working on. It's the trend for diesel-powered automation.
Yeah.
And there was recently a report of a big robot manufacturer here from Germany that they see an energy saving potential of up to 20% just by DC-powering the automation equipment. This is exactly where our developments are targeting. With these parts on our roadmap, we will serve the new trends and supporting LP environment.
I would say, summarizing, looking onto our motor connectivity capabilities portfolio from TE Connectivity, we are well prepared. We are already facing current important aspects like reduction of energy consumption, size of connectivity. I would say we are prepared for the trends that are coming and the times in front of us.